Funny story. I was at my friend's place and her daughter, my niece, threw me in the pool and my wig slid back, you guys. It slid back. Hey y'all, welcome back to our channel. This is Gertz
and Gina,
the JEANies twins.
Today we are doing a mukbang.
Our first mukbang. Make sure you guys subscribe to our channel. Follow us on Instagram.
Subscribe.
And make sure you guys watch our giveaway video. And the search for the giveaway, just subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram, and put your Instagram handle in the comments.
Yes. Today we are eating Longhorn Steakhouse chicken wrap,
crispy shrimp, wings,
Domino's
cheeseburger pizza, lava cake. You ready for us to start? Because we're ready to start. Let's go.
Oh my God, we're hungry. I'm gonna start my
Lord bless the food. Amen. Oops.
I'm greedy.
The shrimp bite ended up over here.
We have a little friend Sirius here. He's being such a good boy.
He's the cutest dog ever.
He's a German Shepherd. He's really huge, but he's not showing his face right now.
You guys, during this video, we're going to start talking about some important topics. Topic number one that I selected for us to talk about is Trump wanting a recount of the votes. What do you think about this, Gina?
I think he should just take it at command and just give up. I mean, at this point, because Biden had way more votes than he did. Even if all the votes were counted, he still wouldn't win. I know he's trying to be fair, where it is the American way to count all the votes, regardless of who's winning or who's not winning. But you're not going to win it regardless. And apparently he says he's not leaving the White House. They're going to have to drag him out with security. I can't wait to see that woman because he's just so funny. Funniest man on earth, I think. He's hilarious.
To me, I wonder how many of the comments are actually being said and how many of the comments are just being pushed through political propaganda and through media, through political commentators, that the people can't just, watch a press conference and think for themselves. I'm going to play devil's advocate, and I really do feel like we do need to count all the votes. Whether or not he wins at the end is not the point. I think we need to count the votes just so we can continue for the democratic process. Because if things were the other way around, when Trump won, the Biden didn't win over 3 million votes that weren't counted. Whether or not Biden would win, it would still be fair to count all the votes. So I think it's just about fairness. And if we start now with just, let's not count the votes, it doesn't matter, somebody's already winning, then what are we going to do in the future elections? What are we going to do with the democratic processes? Are we going to think, it's okay, someone's already winning, so we just announce the winner early and influence votes, things like that. So it's important to keep the consistency of how things are going.
I think if he wanted us to recount the votes because he wanted it to be fair, then no problem. But he wants us to recount the votes because he thinks he's going to win. If you look on his Twitter post, he's like, I won, I don't care what anyone said. Of course he didn't say in those exact words. If we counted the votes, then we would see that Biden did not win the popular vote. I'm just like, dude, even if we recount it, I don't think there's a chance of you winning. But then again, I'm not a political analyst. I'm not a news anchor. I don't know. So
this is good.
I think she put in the salad in the oven with the chicken.
Oopsies. But this is how the wound happened. She ended up with the heart condition. She ended up with tricuspid atresia and neurocardiogenic syncope because I took her. I tried really hard to remember her conditions. It's the least I can do since I don't share them. It's because I took most of the nutrients in the womb and look at what I'm doing now. Yeah, I'm definitely a greedy twin. I was only a fetus. It wasn't my fault.
I love vegetables. She doesn't really like vegetables. There's like these. Are these red peppers, Gertz?
No, these tomatoes.
Wow. They're like sun-dried tomatoes because they've been dried in the oven.
Oopsies.
Good.
Good, y'all. Oops. You guys, I'm super proud of Gina. Gina did not smack one time yet.
I'm trying so hard.
I'm so proud of her.
Because she's mean to me when I smash. I'm trying so hard.
Because I love her. I don't want to a public who make fun of her.
No one's ever made fun of me out in public, though.
To her face.
That's all that matters, right?
Sure.
They can't say it's my face and there's some punks.
Topic number 2. The upcoming lockdowns. And Gina, I have you go first.
I heard the reason why they are having these lockdowns is because there's a new strain of COVID, apparently. And sadly, even animals can have it. That's mutating very quickly. I honestly think it's going to last a few years. What do you think, Gertz?
I think that sounds very depressing. Firstly. Secondly, okay. Secondly, I feel that it makes sense to shut down because we have to shut down to save lives. At the same time,
Not good for the economy.
when we do shut down, it makes me think that so many people will be out of work, and more than people already are out of work. The unemployment claims are flying through the roof, and it's going to be even higher and higher.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. And then when that happens, I mean, stimulus checks, but it's not like stimulus checks are really free money. It's that they're taking taxpayer money, as they need to right now, because that's necessary. We do need stimulus checks to give to taxpayers. So with that being said, within the next 3 years, they'll have to end up paying that money back that they got in stimulus checks. Some people have applied for different grants through COVID, and some of them are the business grants, and a lot of businesses have used them for proper use. Some businesses, unfortunately, haven't. And if you cannot prove that you've used it for payroll, I guess you have to pay back. Or I don't know. I'm really thinking about people who are in prison right now during this time, because it must just be really hard. Our prisons are already overpopulated, and it's just so difficult to keep a pandemic stable, is that even possible, in a prison.
We don't take care of our prisoners as America, unfortunately. But also a lot of people don't think about is if the pandemic does continue, whether it's because of this strain or another strain, regardless, we just have to think about how many people are affected and how many people that died during this time, and continue dying. The numbers in the news are horrifying.
It's super sad.
Mm-hmm. Do you like it?
Mm-hmm. Crispy shrimp is good. We ordered the shrimp, the chicken wings, and the chicken wraps for our god sister's birthday dinner on Friday night, and it was good. Not too good on Friday night. It was like salty to us, especially the shrimp.
Now that it's baked, it's way better.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why. It was just a bunch of salt altogether.
Leftovers are always the best, though.
The flavors just marinate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really dying for this lava cake, but I want to make sure I eat all my dinner first before the dessert. I'm trying to be a good girl.
She's in love with lava cake. She ordered lava cake from Longhorn Steakhouse. Did she eat it? No.
Well, what I don't like is that most lava cake isn't really lava cake. They don't have any lava inside. Like, it's not wet chocolate inside. I like liquid chocolate inside.
Laura said that this lava cake did not come with any ice cream. What's up on lava cake? It does not come with ice cream.
Because mountains don't have ice cream on them.
Hmm?
These volcanoes don't have ice cream on them.
Sure. But they're not cakes.
Volcanoes might have snow on them.
Volcanoes have snow?
I don't know.
I thought volcanoes are only in hot areas.
No idea. Do you need more shrimp?
Do you want to ask?
I do, boo boo.
Thank you.
I'm already getting full. I'm trying my hardest to keep eating. I know it's hard.
Stop it. You're
For
like
me.
a bird. These are jalapenos. I love jalapenos. Did you guys catch our jalapeno challenge?
The viral TikTok
Mm-hmm.
jalapeno cream cheese and Takis challenge.
This one could not handle it. She was a big baby about it.
And when I have wings, I have the flats, and Gina has the drumsticks. So I'm about to eat the flats.
I hate the flats. Sheila hates the drumsticks. So the voter turnout, guys. It was amazing this year around. My boyfriend showed me that this year it was 50%
Compared to?
year, compared to 10 to 30%.
Wow.
In the past years.
Why do you think it was that much?
I think because the president today is so controversial. You won't find a lot of people who are in between about this guy. You either like him or you don't like him.
Yeah, it's really hard to find.
Depending on your political views, you know.
Mm-hmm. I also think that, again, devil's advocate. Let's just give me those like crazy eyes, like everybody say. I think that with Donald Trump's use of Twitter,
He does use social media a lot.
other
Twitter.
presidents have used Twitter, of course, but he speaks like in English, you know. So other presidents speak formally and like politically correct, but
So
Donald
it's
Trump,
easier to understand him.
yeah, whether or not you agree with what he's saying. I think that a lot of people who don't care for the political jargon and the political talk are just like, oh, okay, he's saying things I can get. So I'm going to get involved with what he's saying. Yeah. And even his speeches, Obama was a great speaker.
He
Phenomenal
just used so many
speaker.
good words.
I think that people also like when people speaking like conversation like, you know? And Trump just speaks like he's just talking to you, like he's sitting at the bar talking.
Spicy.
Yeah, it's buffalo sauce. Crazy, of course it's spicy.
Just
So I think
spicy.
because people have like kind of tapped into the political talks on Twitter, people are interested. Also, he's super controversial.
Yeah.
I think it's the first time that a president has actually started a Great Wall of China in America, though. So I think that people are just like, wait, what? So people are definitely getting involved in finding out what's going on. I'm super proud of the American people for going out and voting.
Right through the rain, the snow, exercising your American rights.
Sending their mail-in ballots and all that. A lot of people can't vote. Myself, people who are DACA recipients, political asylees, people who are under temporary protected status, people who are legal residents cannot vote still. In some states, people who have been convicted of felonies. But thankfully, states like California and New York are spearheading the movement for people who have been convicted to be able to vote. So I'm happy that their voices are heard. I mean, they're paying taxes, so why couldn't they get a say in what happens with their tax money?
We should have a say in who's going to be controlling their tax money, so why not?
They're paying the president's bills. Why not have a say in who the president is?
Exactly.
And I always say, like, if you're my friend, vote, because I can't. So vote for me. If you don't even care who you vote for, ask me. Who am I going to vote for? I probably won't tell you, because I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. But I'll give you my opinion for
what her
both
views
sides.
are. She will tell you her views.
The lies she tells. We're going to discuss Ari being upset seeing her son's picture with G Herbo, her baby's father's girlfriend, Tina. I sent her a picture sitting on Tina's lap. Sweetie, please sit that down. My son looks very uncomfortable in the picture, is what she said. What do you think about that, Gina?
I think that as a mom, yeah, I'd probably be upset because that is my kid. And I wouldn't want someone holding my kid without my consent. I don't know, I'm not a parent, so I don't really know if I should be upset, if I shouldn't be upset. I have to understand that that is the kid's father's girlfriend, so the kid is still going to be around the girlfriend, whether I like it or not.
I think on one hand, it makes sense. I can't relate, I don't have kids, but of course, as a woman, like you see your child, that's yours, and you want to feel possession over your child, and that's my baby. I don't want anyone else to be with my baby, no one else to see them with my baby. Maybe, I don't know, if that's the feeling she had. At the same time, it's like, well, if you don't allow him to have pictures of his girlfriend with your child, then do you think he'll feel comfortable allowing your son to have a picture with your boyfriend, Moneybag Yo, and your child? You know, like, get to think about it. It's a two-way
I haven't
street.
seen any pictures with Moneybag Yo and the child, but
Supposedly he's on live with them a lot.
Oh.
So I think it's a two-way street, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't want them to have pictures together, then what about you?
Mm-hmm.
And also, I mean, what if they decide to take the next step and get married and have children and have wedding
Serious
pictures? Do you not want your son taking a picture with the bride and the bride's stepmother? I mean,
my issue is if the stepmother and I do not get along, then do not come near my son. I don't care what the father tells you. I'll take you out myself, okay?
so this is serious.
Serious.
Well, he moved back. He's a cutie.
He's
Cutest
super
dog
smart.
ever.
I was drowning the other day. This jerk stayed on IG Live while I was drowning. And Sirius saved me. He pushed me to the what is it called?
The shallow end.
The shallow end. You don't have to tell me how many feet I was drowning in, because that's none of their business.
She's drowning in 5 feet.
That's not true.
6 feet, and she's 5'3".
Okay, so if I'm drowning in 6 feet, that means that I was below the water. What does that mean? That I was actually drowning birds.
I think he's such a sweet dog. He's just a sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because before she got on the water, she said, "Is he a lifeguard dog?" And then he became a lifeguard. I was like, good job helping her serious, because I wasn't going to.
No, she was not going to.
Just kidding. I would have helped her eventually. She wasn't drowning though. She
Birds
was
is
fine.
terrified to swim now. So you know you would not.
I haven't swum in years, but I think the best way to, not going to say the best way, but the way people learn how to swim is by throwing them in the water. And they have to get up on their own. So she would have learned how to swim in the process. So I think
I'm talking in the water so many times. Haven't learned.
I would have toughened her up.
She can't even toughen her own stuff up. I was taking pictures of her today in the water. Oh my god, no. What if I go to the other side?
I was in a
you could
floaty,
swim,
but I didn't want to fall off the floaty. I didn't want to get my hair wet.
That's a
struggle.
great excuse.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a great one.
You know the struggle. I know what girls go through, especially black girls in the water. Display my shrinkage.
I feel like regardless if I had a
Ponytail.
wig on, I'd be scared to wet my wig. on my edges. You know, my slight edges from the wig. If I didn't have my wig on, I'd be scared to wear my real hair.
Keep it real, boo boo. Go ahead. We here for the tea. That is our last topic for today.
Yes, serious.
He is so cute. Look, I want some.
Look, if I get near where you guys actually give me some, you guys can just keep teasing me.
Just move this out of your way, seriously. They can see your lovely face.
I can't, guys. I tried. Too salty.
Ooh, she got that before I did.
No, I'm still gonna. I don't know.
Are we required to eat all the food in it? Hey, my
I'm
napkin.
gonna catch you guys. This is our first
My
one. We don't really know
napkin.
how
I
it
go to
works.
my napkin. It's nasty.
Ew, gross.
You breath all over my food, man. Why do that?
He's like, what are you talking about?
You guys, she didn't eat her crust. I ate my crust. And she didn't finish her chicken.
I hate crust. I didn't eat the salad. Wait, because you burned it.
She didn't finish eating her meal. I like, you went okay. Oh my god.
Oh, I feel like there's no lava in there.
There is. It's not much because it's been baked.
No. Those are so proper. Can I just pick it up and eat it?
Oh my.
No, it's pressing there. It's good.
Yes. It does.
It's so soft. It just like crumbles. Oh my gosh.
Phenomenal.
I'm pretty diabetic, y'all. Look at me. Which is why I don't eat desserts. Because they're just too good.
I feel blessed.
You didn't even eat all the lava cake.
That's mine?
No, it's on your fork.
I really thought I don't.
This one?
It's really rich, Josh. I got some milk.
This is some water rice. This is not good for you. It's pizza and wings. The Sears is like actually like well behaved.
Good job, buddy. You finally gave up. I feel sluggish.
I just want to go to sleep.
Yeah, so I looked up if we had to finish it for the mukbang. I can't find it. Maybe because no one ever
Thank God.
finishes it. Maybe because no one ever doesn't finish it. But we're the first mukbang, okay? We're going to be the first. We're going to go viral for not finishing the food, okay? Our twig little bodies cannot handle it. My stomach will explode and fall apart and disintegrate and burst and erupt if I eat anymore.
How does it burst, erupt, and disintegrate?
And explode.
Isn't it burst, erupt, and explode 3 synonyms?
And disintegrate and fall apart. Sure.
You know, I've been using the word synonyms so much. I said earlier, for synonyms, you know, like the words that like and Gina and Gina. I'm like, oh, it has 3 synonyms, and now I'm saying
3 syllables.
No,
it as much has hurt her IQ. But yeah, before her IQ is hurt any more than it already is.
We're gonna tap out, okay? We are tired. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share to playlist.
Watch the giveaway video and enter the giveaway, y'all.
Yes.
Thank you.
Go ahead, if you watch the end of the video, put in the keyword.
Like our Facebook fan page as well.
What's the keyword, Gertz?
Facebook.
Serious. Keyword is Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Facebook.
Or serious. subscribe,
like, comment, add to your playlist,
share, watch. Follow us on Instagram. Follow our Facebook fan page or like our Facebook fan page or do both. Please do both. Also
our name is on the same there on our WhatsApp, our Facebook, our Snapchat, as it is on YouTube, our Twitter.
Oh, y'all, and like our giveaway video. Watch the giveaway video. And until next time, with
The JEANies twins.
Doodle, and Pajoodle.